Once we have our drawing or our template open and saved as our name, we need to begin the process of putting in our dimensions for our cutting board. So these two rectangles that we see represent the laser engraver's bed. We want to put our cutting board into the top left corner up here. And to do that, we can use this little trick. If we roll or scroll in with the middle mouse button, we can get closer. If we hold down the middle mouse button, a little black hand appears. We can then pan back and forth. What we're gonna do is put in a line. So all of these things will make sense later. For Matter Later, right now we're gonna head up to where it says line in the top left. Click on line, bring that back, and it's gonna say specify first point. We want that line to be on the outside corner. And now we can move our mouse around, and as we move our mouse around, every so often we'll get to 0 degrees and it'll lock in. So now we can just simply enter our dimensions. So our cutting board should be 254 millimeters long. I'm just going to type in 254. You'll see that blue box turns white. 254, hit enter. I can now continue my line, so I'm going to move my cursor down until I get another green line. Our cutting board should be 200 wide, so I enter that. And now finally I'm going to take my cursor, bring it back, and now again I'm going to enter 254, enter, and now I've got my cutting board laid out. My line is still here. To get rid of that, I'm simply going to hit the escape button in the top left of my keyboard. Now if we see, I've got my laser bed here and my cutting board at the top, which now we can begin to draw.